Hello, lovely student. Have a very good Monday, and I hope this week will be the last one doing it online. I don't think this will happen, but let's be hopeful every past week. So, today I want to keep my lesson going after what I learned, what we have learned together last week. We have learned about many things, and today I want to review with you how to count some concepts more. Today we will learn what quantifiers are, how to express the quantity, miktar, quantifiers. Yes, how to express the miktar of other things. So, last week we have learned how to recognize the countables and the uncountables. We have learned, of course, how to count them. First rule that we have done together. We know now that we can use a or an for the amount of one countable noun. You have a countable noun when you want to express amount of one. You can use an. Example of a countable: apple, an apple. Example of countable again: potato, a potato. Bir elma, bir patates. The second rule we have learned is that we can use some for explaining a not sure number of countables and uncountables. What do I mean by not sure number? A not sure number means not quite number, bazı, a bit, that much, okay? Not sure, some, işte. We can use with countables, we say it. We can use uncountables, we say it. We can say some apples, but we can say some sugar as well. And it both mean biraz. Biraz elma, biraz şeker. But now we have a doubt. We have a question. What if we want to use the concepts of us and the concept of çok? Yani belirtmeli bir miktar söyledik de some, ama biz az çok demek istiyoruz. Let's follow the upcoming explanation. On the left we have the countables. On the right we have the uncountables. For the concept of us, we have three ways of saying. We have already learned about some potatoes, some sugar. Then we have a little, az, birazcık. We can only use that for uncountables. We will say then a little coffee. As for countable nouns, we can only use a few. Birkaç tane, birazcık. Okay? We can say then a few potatoes. For the concept of çok, we have different ways of talk about it. Much, for meaning çok, very easy. We use it only for uncountables. We can say, oh, much flour. I need much flour for this pizza. Then we have many, and many is used only for the countables. Çok, sayı. Okay? How do we do it? Many flowers. I have many flowers in my living room. A lot of is the same as some, but it means çok. We can use both for countables and we can use for uncountables as well. A lot of eggs, a lot of flour, not flour, flour. Be careful. The next two ones are a bit too difficult. Please listen to me. A large amount of. A large amount. Amount means miktar. Miktar desek sayıyor muyuz yoksa miktar olarak mı sayıyoruz? That's why we use it only for uncountables. A large amount of. Büyük bir miktar of rice, coffee, sugar, milk. The next one, a large number. Number, sayı, numara. If it's sayı, that we can saymak. So that would be countable. A large number of, büyük bir sayı. Of what? Potato, eggs, apples, and zucchini. As for the question, we have already learned about it, but let's repeat. How much? Ne kadar? Neyi bahsediyorum burada? Miktar bahsediyorum. Uncountables. How much sugar do I need for this cake? The next one. How many? Kaç tane? Kaç sayı? That would mean that it's used for countables. How many eggs do I need for this cake? So let's repeat the questions. How much sugar and how many eggs do I need for this cake? Uncountables, countables. As for now, I would like you to do a quantifier race with me. Check again with me. A few means birkaç tane. A large number of. There is number. A little amount. A large amount, miktar as well. Some, we said is both. A lot of, same as some. As for the score, this will be for your points, which I will give you tomorrow during our lesson. Now, let's start and do the first line together. Things in a school. We will need to think about things we have in a school. Let's think about it. A few. Let's go back. I used a few with countables. Birkaç tane. What do I have a few in a school? In a school, I have a few principals. We don't have many, is it right? But in a school, I have a large number of. If it's a large number of, it's countable. I have a large number of students, of course. But I have a leader. A leader. Küçük bir miktar. I have a leader. I have a leader of dust. Yani biraz toz var okulumuzda. As for the third one, it's a large amount. Büyük bir miktar. Sayılmaz bir şey. Neyi sayılmıyor? Yes, I found. In our school, we have a large amount of knowledge. Yes, why not? As for some, we have some books, we have some chairs in our school. We can say the same for a lot of. We have a lot of desks in our school. Now, what we have done now, you will do for the next four situations as well. The second one will be things in our bedroom. You don't need to talk about your bedroom, in a normal bedroom. As for 3, things you eat and drink in a day. As for me, for example, I eat a large amount of yogurt in a day. Yogurt, uncountable, a large amount. Things on the street. During these days, during the quarantine and lockdown, for example, we have a few things on the streets, like a few cars, isn't it? They are contables. Birkaç tane var. A few cars, I will say. Things you want in the future. As for me, my friends, I would like a lot of happiness in my future. So please complete this exercise until tomorrow because it will be checked and graded in your live lesson. I hope you will have a very beautiful day and see you tomorrow.